no storm could stop us this time to head out to the Socorro Islands. A group of Americans and a group of Brazilians were the first guests on board the brand new Solmar 5 Socorro season. This trip was absolutely dominated by unparalleled giant manta encounters. We haven't seen this amount of mantas at the islands of San Benedicto and Socorro in a while. Especially at the end of last season, they were rarely seen. Not only did we see plenty of them, but they were in an extremely interactive mood. All we had to do was be in the water and they would swim right into our faces.
The mantas, as I love mantas, it was the best dive of my entire life, really.
The visibility and temperatures were pleasant everywhere. The dives at Roca Partida were good, but we didn't see any whale sharks this time, which we were hoping for. Perhaps we came too late for them due to the storm last week, which diverted us into the Sea of Quarters on our first trip. But I won't complain here, because we all know how last trip went. So back to Roca, we dove with different types of sharks on the course of our 2-day stay. Sometimes they are not close to the rock, and then we have to head out into the blue to find them. Our dive masters have a very good sixth sense for where to look for them, and they usually find them quickly. Another attraction was this formation of skipjacks, which is so typical for this dive site. They always attract silky sharks, and then the game is on. The silkies follow the skipjacks, and we follow the silkies. I could do that all day long. Another typical rocker scenario is the mating behavior of the big-eye jacks. The black-colored male follows and pursues the silvery female everywhere she goes. And now please let me ask you this. Why is it always the guy who's hitting on the girl and never the other way around? Why?
Very happy. That was a wonderful dive.
At the dive site of Las Cuevas, there are white debris sharks in the caves, almost guaranteed, as well as turtles somewhere around the reef. This one didn't mind us watching it while it had lunch. At the canyon, a pod of curious dolphins welcomed us in the early morning dive. Even this tiny electric ray wasn't afraid of us and demonstrated what the Socorro Islands are all about. A peace and respectful interaction between diver and animal. Tune in again on the next trip report, guys. We will have an extended Socorro/Sea of Quarters trip, and I expect great things to happen for the very least.
Essa viagem foi animal. O pessoal do Solmar aqui é fantástico, faz um serviço de primeira. Todos os mergulhos são incríveis, com toda a segurança possível. Animais aqui, você vê raia, tubarão, tudo de forma absurda. E o serviço, a comida excepcional, tudo muito bom mesmo, vale a pena.
My husband and I are super happy to be on the Solmar 5. It's been a great boat. The crew is terrific. The diving has been exceptional. Mantas everywhere. We haven't seen a whale shark yet, but we've got 3 dives left, so anything can happen. So yeah, we're super happy. We're going to do it again just as soon as we can. And thank you, Solmar 5. It's been great.
It's a beautiful